Hello, my name is Grace. I use they, them pronouns, and I am in the BSN program at Clarkson. I took this class because one of my coworkers recommended it to me. She said it was a really good class to take, and she got a lot of learning out of it. And my anxiety level about death, probably a 3. Or I should say that's about my own death. But I feel like I'm rather comfortable with death and dying as a subject. I don't think it's too intimidating. I think it's definitely something we need to talk about in the healthcare world. And I have been to 3 funerals. One was my grandma, one was my grandpa, and the third was one of my brother's friends. His mom died and my family went to that because we were family friends. And I have not sat with someone as they died, but I have performed CPR on 2 different people now. And that's always an experience. It's kind of a very weird experience to have. And I feel like a lot of people my age don't have that. And my life out of school, I spend a lot of time at work. I work in the ER at Nebraska Medicine, and I crochet a lot. I'm working, this is one of the blankets I'm working on right now, but I also do stuffed animals and stuff like that. And to take a moment to reflect, a major accomplishment I've had in the last year is I did way better in Med-Surg 1 than I thought I would. And that was really surprising to me. I thought I would be struggling a lot more than I did. And I'm not taking Med-Surg 2 over the summer, but I'll be taking it in the fall, so I'm hoping I will perform well in that one as well. And let's see, over this semester, I just want to get through all my classes and pass them. I have a trip coming up this summer, about a week long, so I'm hoping I can get a little work ahead a little bit. And this class, I'm just really excited for this class. I think it'll just be fun, but I feel like I have a different relationship with death and dying than a lot of people do. I have experience in an ICU and at the emergency room. Like in the ICU, death is definitely viewed differently for a lot of people. Working in the ICU is very hard, and it changed my views about death a lot. I learned that there are certain limits that people can go to, and sometimes it's just better for the person and for the family just to let the person rest rather than just keep trying to keep them alive. Because at the end of the day, we need to think about quality of life for that person after the treatments. But then death in the ED, it happens really fast. Like when I worked in the ICU, death happened very slowly. Like just recently, we had a person come in. They just needed like their central line stitched up a little bit, like it was coming a little loose, and they died. Just randomly out of nowhere. It was a really weird experience. And we looked it up, they had a DNR, so we stopped compressions. And that was it. And then you get cardiac arrests, and everything's so rapid. It happens so much faster. So, but yeah, that's my introduction for this class.